I know I've not finished the game, but hear me out. Hear hear me out. Yes, I'm not wearing the headphones because you'll know in a few days, or you probably already watched the video. Um, Welcome to the Black Myth Wukong all bosses tier list. I'll be making it. I'll be explaining it. Don't not finish the game. I have finished the game on my own time, not on the channel. But you know what? We might as well just get started. What I'm gonna be doing is look at these bosses, show some gameplay, see what's happening, and explain and give my reasons to why they might be where they may be. First things first. I'm looking at all this. Okay, some of these bosses I have forgotten about. I apologize. I apologize. So first, we're gonna start. You know what? We're just gonna go with the ones that we have fought on the channel for now, and because you guys are the 100 eye douse man. Okay, so first things first, I just want to say it. We beat all these bosses first try. I'm pretty sure on the channel. So I'm probably gonna do it in a mix of when I played it and when I play on the channel. If there's harder or easier, cause I'm not gonna lie, Yellow Wind Sage, you is a joke. You is a joke. No disrespect towards the guy, but he's average difficulty. I did not find him hard when I played him on the channel. We saw that. I beat him first try. But, when I played, he was kind of hard, so I'm going to go difficult. That's all I'm going to say. He's staying there. He has the most basic moves in the world. He spams the same moves even in his phase 2, not phase 2. When he goes crazy, he does the same thing over and over. Look at, like, okay, this guy is, like, dude, like, look at this. Like, he's gonna spam that all day with the boom and the things come out. Yeah, it's so easy to read. It's so easy to read. The only part I would say that people may worry about is when he puts like this. He starts having tornado. He puts a tornado around you, so it's a fixed arena, and then he starts smaller tornadoes come. If you get caught in the smaller tornadoes, you get flown up. All right, next, Black Bear Guai. Interesting. We beat him first try on the channel too, but it did take me a day or so to beat him on my own time when I first played. Obviously, these were all new characters. The first time playing Wukong, it felt a bit weird. So of course, he was kind of hard for me when he disappeared. When he come out of nowhere, like, dude, that was annoying. And then flames shooting out of nowhere. But on the channel, we absolutely bodied him. Next, Elder Ginchi. Okay, I understand I lost when I fought him on the channel, but he is an easy boss. Only hard part I would say is that he starts to heal himself. But even at that point, you can still prevent him from healing by beating up everyone that's running to him. Okay, break. Hold on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Lingji. Lingjuji. Lingjuji. I think that's how you say it. Okay, let's see. Now, we beat him first try on the channel. He was kind of crazy for a first boss. Not really a first boss, but like one of the official bosses. He was pretty interesting. I did die to him when I first played, but yeah, he's as easy as the Elder Ginchi. As easy. Because some of these you guys may not know. Oh my god, Tiger Vanguard is the hardest boss on this freaking list. Dude, this guy made me quit recording. If you guys remember that on the channel, I was done with that shit, bro. I could not be asked. I actually could not be asked. It was crazy. It was a crazy time, crazy moment. Wandering White. White. Okay. This is very easy. Let me explain. When I first played this on my own time, you know what? Yeah, it was like a first introduction boss. You're like, dude, this guy's kind of crazy. I played him the second time. He was so easy. I'm just putting it out there. I'm sorry, but he is not that hard. All right, let's go next to Stone Vanguard. Can someone explain why this character is so buffed? This guy is as Average difficulty in my opinion. Dude, he takes forever. And if you die, you die, you know? Captain Wise Boys. In my opinion, he is very difficult. Very, very difficult in my... Oh, shit. In my opinion. Oh, why you say? Let me tell you. First things first. What in the world is this? He is a buff. He's like the Stone Vanguard. But he plays like he's the Tiger Vanguard. Bro has the stupidest moves. Dumbest amount of health. He just doesn't die. To the king and the second prince. Do I even need to explain myself? Do I even need to explain? You know what? I'll give him a little bit credit, but I don't need to explain myself. That fight is a joke. A joke. Earth Wolf. Okay. 100-Eye Douse Master. Okay, when I first played against him, I didn't have the needle. In our video, we obviously went and got the needle. We did it first try. But in my opinion, if you did not have the needle, this guy would be very difficult. Once again, he's like the Tiger Vanguard. He's really buffed. He's really buff. You can't even imagine how buffed he is. But you can imagine if you go watch the video how long it takes me. But he's a buff dude. Like crazy amount. And when he goes into his eyed monster thing, you're one hit. You're done. You're gone. You're not surviving anything. Kang Jin Star. I'm not gonna lie. You're an average difficulty. You know, you're easy to beat. You don't have that amount of health. You're not really buff. Sure, you can hit us with lightning, but you can turn into a dragon too. But you're really not like that though. You know that too? I'm just saying, you know that too. The Abramana Bat. Dude, can we explain why Frost is crazy? I'm gonna say it's easy. Here's the thing. Listen, hear me out. I think I beat this first try. I think we beat on the first try on the channel. It's not really like that, but it can, if you go into the Frost phase, destroy you. Don't get me wrong. It will destroy you. That's the problem. But other than that, really, because it goes golden, doesn't mean it's stronger. Sure, it takes a while, like on the channel, how it took us a while, which I'll be showing clips of throughout the video. Black Wind King. Interesting. He was like the black bear. He could disappear. He's the one who gave us the shadow, I think, the shadow spell. Like the shadow, I don't even know what the spell is called, dude. So that's why I'm going to put him at easy, below the black bear gout, because he's not as hard, but he is difficult. He can be difficult. But he's easy to read. I read him like a book. Bullguard. Do I even need to explain myself? Like, come on. Do I need to explain myself? The Buddha's right hand. We lost to this guy for some reason. But, you know what? He was actually kind of weird. He was like an average difficulty, I would say. Because it was so hard to hit the hand. And even when he was moving his hand, he was still doing damage to us by dropping rocks on our head. So it's like, dude, give it a break. Moving on. It's the Centipede Guai. I remember this. We played him, beat him first try. When I also first played the game, I beat him first try. I'm sorry. Yeah, you ball up. You get little dudes to ball up and come after us. But obviously you're not easiest boss like the Earth Wolf or Bullguard. But you still have some little bit of respect. There's a little bit of respect. Don't get me wrong, but nah. Chen Long. Come on, like, guys. I'll show you clips. Like, come on, man. Dusk Veil. On the channel, obviously I lost the footage. We already know this tragic loss that happened. When I first played him, oh man, he beat me like 4, 5, 6, 7 times. He's up there. You know what? He's up there as difficult. Because his long laser sword. Dude, he's crazy with that. He is crazy with that. I gotta give him respect. He's in the trailer. Like, come on. Father of Stones? Who the heck is Father of Stones? First Prince of... He's easy. Not very easy, but he is easy. Like... there was no problem fighting this. Half the time, this guy's not even looking at you. Like, when we first faced him, he wasn't even looking at us when we were fighting. So it's like, You can't be that hard, right? Gore. Come on, guys, just look at this clip. Guangmo. You know what? Just because when I first played him, I actually died to him one time, so I'm gonna just do very easy. Give him a little bit of respect for killing me, but he's trash. Very trash. Guangji. I'm sorry, dude. You're literally just a startup boss. You give us what we need, and you just are never talked about ever again. Sadly, it wasn't really that hard. I read him like a book too. I loved his sword. Don't get me wrong. His staff or whatever it was called. I loved it. Kang Jinlong. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I love dragon fights for some reason. Elden Ring dragon fights. This guy, I liked him. I'm gonna put him as average difficulty. He's not the hardest boss. Don't get me wrong. He's not at the level of Duskvale or Yellow Wind Sage or even Tiger Vanguard. It was crazy. I don't know who said to make him do all that stuff, but he was crazy. Yellowbrow, first encounter. Dude, I've not versed a boss that was that highly respected, but it was so easy to beat. You know what I mean? It was not a challenge. It was not a challenge. This monkey guy put all of his freaking variations on the bottom. I do not care. I don't care. I don't care. He's trash. He's trash. I hated him so much. He's so annoying. So freaking annoying. Yellowbrow's second encounter. No. This guy gave me problems. He gave me problems. This guy is a difficult player. When I first played the game, he stopped me every time. But when we played on the channel, we beat him first try. Of course, that was like not even a question. Do everything first try on the channel. But at that moment, when I first played him, yeah, he was unstoppable. I hated his golden phase. Oh my god, can someone explain how were you supposed to get him out of his golden phase? His second sister, very easy. Very easy, very easy, very easy. One of the easiest spiders. All the spiders were easy, don't get me wrong. Except the violet spider. She was good. I'm gonna give her an average difficulty. Why? Okay, first things first, I've talked about this in the other video. When she puts webs everywhere and you're stuck, you're done. You can't move. She's dealing damage when she's not even moving. So it's like impossible to guard. Venom doused. Yeah, he was easy. I'm not gonna say he was very easy, but he was pretty easy. Like, come on, like this was not even like a challenge. Second encounter though, okay, you know what? He was an average difficulty. Now listen, you guys are gonna be like, what? He was just a star carrier. He was nothing. Guys, go watch the video, bro. And this guy had freaking swords, and it was crazy. It was crazy. White clad noble. So this was obviously, I think, one of the main bosses that we didn't even defeat. He just ran away. But he gave me a hard time. Now, was he as bad as I say he was? He's average difficult. Jubaji. Now, Jubaji, oh man, let me tell you about this guy. First encounter, I'm guessing, is when he's turned big and manipulated, is the easiest fight I have ever done in my life. But his second encounter, oh my god, I'm putting him up there as difficult. Listen to me. The mud is a problem. Him turning into a fucking fish is a problem. Him being a boar is a problem. And just in general, that it was difficult for me. On the channel, we obviously did it in like fourth try. It was still hard though. Hear me out. It was still pretty hard to fight. Alright? Now, these are the main bosses that we have not versed. Except some of the frogs, which are all going on the bottom. I'm not joking. I'm putting them all on the bottom. There is no frog, even in the game, that should give you a single hard time, because they're all the same with different elements. That's it. That's it. I'm putting all these frogs on the bottom. Except this guy, because this guy almost killed us. He can go very easy. I'm sorry. If you like the frogs, good for you. But I did not. Yin Tiger. Okay, listen to me. I beat this guy first try. But he is very difficult. He's very difficult. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, this guy uses his sword like a fucking gun, bro. This guy is mental when it comes to fight. Do not challenge him unless you're ready. Unless you know you can body him. In my opinion, get the pluck of a mini and just beat his ass. Okay, there's no cart. No cart should be hard for anyone. Hear me out. Listen. I'm actually being completely honest. There was not a single cart that gave me a single problem when I played the first time. They're not it. They're just not it. I don't like anything about them. And not a single thing about them is cool. This yin yang fish, oh my fucking god, pisses me off. He was an average difficult. Now listen, guys, I don't actually remember this fight, but I'm pretty sure he came from the Keeper of Flaming Mountains. This guy was, oh my goodness. He was the one doing the black dirt and shit like that. I know it was him. He did the black and white shit. This guy was average difficulty. He was crazy. When I first played him. When I first played the game. Mad Tiger, I'm not gonna lie, this guy was like easy. He's not like all the other tigers, you know? He was mad, sure, but like I beat him like first try and it was the easiest fight ever. Yellowbrow, get your ass on the ground, bro. On the freaking bottom of the list. I don't want to hear no one saying he was hard. I don't want to hear anyone saying he was very easy. He is the easiest boss. Now, okay, hear me out. When I went to fight these bosses, some of these are side mission bosses, right? I beat them all first try. No flex. But I did. Mother of Stones. The only reason she was kind of very easy was because she had hooligans around her that would keep jumping you. So I was kind of pissed about that. Otherwise, nothing is hard about her. Do not get it mistaken. Next, Fubon. This fight was good, but he was pretty easy as well. He was just really hard to get a hold of since he was always moving. Other than that, he was really easy. Red Long, if you were just in chapter 2 and you figured out the secret and you went to the waterfall right away, this would have been terrible for you. I mean, like, it would have been hard. Like, not that you wouldn't beat it, but when I beat these guys, I was, like, already on the last chapter. So, I'm going to say they were easy. Now, in no case were they easy, but I kind of did beat them first try. No, I'm not flexing. Sion Long was the easiest. Let me just get that out there. Captain Lotus Vision, oh my god. Oh my god. Get your ass on difficult. Oh my goodness. What was this boss? Was it chapter 3? Oh! Yo, I'm getting flashbacks, don't. I have PTSD from this game. Moving on. Yaksha King. This guy was my favorite fight in the whole fucking game. Sorry for swearing. I'm putting him up there as difficult. Very I'm putting him as very difficult. Guys, his fucking swords. Oh my god, his claws were crazy. Like, I loved him. Tiger Vanguard Secret. Easy. Easy, bro was guarding absolutely nothing. You were just Tiger Vanguard, but just, bro forgot to be buffed or something. Elder and Do I need to explain myself as a fucking worm, dude? Supreme Inspector. When I tell you on the last chapter that this was one of the hardest bosses that made me quit playing the first time I played it. Oh my goodness. Guys, this guy was madness, bro. In that last chapter as well, I don't know what they gave him. But they gave him something. And he went crazy. Captain Capra Wave. It's on the channel. This guy didn't hit me once. Fast and as wind and quick as fire. This was a really scary fight for some reason. It was terrifying, dude. Just these flying heads that come rolling down. I think they were average difficulty. They weren't that easy, but they weren't that hard. Once again, I was pretty strong. Man in Stone. Where's Man in Stone? Yeah, he's easiest boss. Mother of Flamings. Did I verse this boss? I don't know. Moving on. Oh my god, this deer was actually kind of hard. I can't lie, it was actually an average difficulty. Hear me out. That 5th chapter was kind of cooked. Every boss in that 5th chapter was kind of cooked. Except the rhino. Where's the rhino? This gold up. Easy. Easy, bro. Was golden. You thought you couldn't die. No, man. Commander Beetle. Very easy. Once again, these side mission bosses that have no meaning to the real game. We're all easy. No disrespect. Emerald Arm Mantis, was that the one that you had to fight in chapter 5 and you have to ride and stuff? Yeah, but what was that boss? He went inside of me and I had to go inside of. No. He went. Shoot, I don't know what he went into, but I think he went into my friend. I had to go inside my friend to beat him. Oh my god, bro. What was this boss, dude? He was average difficulty. I know that's surprising. Like, yo, you always do everything one try. I know I done that most of this first try. But he was kind of hard. Okay, non-able. Non-able, I'm pretty sure. Dude, like these, like I'm saying, these characters that are not really memorable, I don't really think they're that hard. Like this beast, but when the frick did we ever verse this Ginseng Guai? Or the Pale Axe Stalwart? Or the Erlong Shen? Or the Flint Vanguard. I do remember the Flint Vanguard. Okay, yeah, you know what? He was kind of average difficult. I remember that. Crimson Cart. I thought I already said all the carts were the same. Yeah, you go here, man. Flint Chief. Let me look at this. Alright, Great Sage's Broken Shell or Stone Monkey. Stone Monkey was... He was average difficulty. The Great Sage's Broken Shell... He was difficult. He was difficult. He's the last boss, obviously. He's gonna be difficult. Don't get me wrong. Right now I am fighting Erlong, and this guy is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He is one of the best bosses in the game, if not the best. Now, is he... You know what? I'm putting him in most difficult. Y'all don't know him. He is a secret ending. If you don't know him, that's good for you. But he is crazy, dude. I don't even know what to say anymore, bro. I think that's all we verse. Oh, these shield guys? Very easy. I don't verse this guy. Monk from the sea. I think I beat this on the channel. We did not beat him because I'm weak as shit. But I think I'm gonna give him a average difficulty. For some reason, this guy's damage was... It's on... Dude, what the hell is that damage he does? Like, can we please talk about that? So, Ball Lang Lang. Ball Lang Lang is a... Dude, you thought you could escape me, bro? Get your ass on the bottom of the list. Alright, then we also have Doused Me. Doused Me. I do not remember this fight. Do not remember ever touching this lady in my life. And then the rest of these, I do not remember. Unfortunately, I do not remember, but this is my tier list. It's beautiful. I think this is pretty accurate. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe. Support TYZAspect.